During the last few years, we've ventured into a lot of different fields, and we've had the opportunity to meet and work with a lot of wonderful people. I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse.
Congratulations, Mr. Mickey Mouse. Congratulations to you.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Walt Daily. This is episode 71. And for those that don't know us by now, we're a Disney couple. One of us is a Disney fanatic and one of us is not. I think I'm called like Disney Challenge or something like that.
You're definitely challenged.
Yeah, but somehow we've made a way to make this relationship work.
Yes.
So
Happy June. How do you feel about that?
it's crazy because we're in the other half of the year. But
So, fun fact. The other day, yesterday actually, I was telling Richie about the concept of Christmas in July since, it's June, July's coming up, and he didn't know that Christmas in July was a thing.
I feel like I've heard it before, but just not like, I just didn't know it was like a real thing, I guess.
Yeah, people get very excited. There's like Black Friday sales in July because of Christmas in July promotions.
Yeah, well, there's no time for lollygagging. Let's get into headlines.
Okay, let's do headlines. I think Richie wants to watch the basketball game.
I do.
So, first headline, we're going to go to Hollywood Studios, where the ABC Commissary, a former quick service restaurant, has now reopened after refurbishment. Why do I say former quick service? Because now it's considered a fast casual restaurant. So before, where you would just do the standard walk up to the cashier and order your food, wait in line, wait for your food to come to the counter, and then walk to your table, where you'd have to have a person standing by with the table, like somebody in your party would have to have the table already kind of scouted out during busy times. Mm-hmm. Well, now you can have a reservation for this restaurant, similar to how they have it at Be Our Guest. And instead of waiting for your food at the counter to be brought to you, you get a buzzer, and the food is brought right to your table.
Oh, cool. It's like the new McDonald's model.
What's happening at McDonald's?
Like some McDonald's things, it's like you take a number and then you order and you just take a number and then you go sit down and the McDonald's will bring it to you.
Oh.
Like the people that work there will bring it to you.
That is very fancy.
And they have the kiosks and stuff like that now too, obviously. But
like I was gonna say online order, but it's not online order at all.
You literally can show up to the McDonald's now and there's a number there and you tell the computer what your number is and you don't even have to talk to anyone. You order, you go sit down and they bring out your food.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. So that's been the change at ABC Commissary, and it's now reopened for the summer season, which can get very busy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the next headline.
Okay.
To one of your favorite things, I think, tell me if I'm wrong, at Walt Disney World, the minivan service.
Okay.
So previously, the minivan service would only take you to and from the Orlando airport from 7 a.m. But now it's as early as 6 a.m. So if you have an early flight, you're able to catch it. The regular hours for the minivan service haven't changed though. So those still start at 6:30 a.m. and end at 12:30 a.m. So if you're ever flying into Orlando, which you might not be, you would be able to get the minivan service.
Okay.
All right, so my last headline is Bo Peep from Toy Story is going to be doing meet and greets now in Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios.
Who's that?
So Bo Peep is one of the characters from Toy Story. She's kind of Woody's, I would say, girlfriend, and she has her flock of sheep, but it's just going to be her appearing at the meet and greet.
I don't know if I'm thinking of the right person then. Does she she has a cowboy hat?
No, that's Jessie.
This is not Woody's girlfriend?
No. That's Woody's, like, I would say, best friend.
Oh,
or
okay.
one of his best friends, because it seems like they're all very close.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And so...
Probably his mistress for sure.
Oh, my gosh. I hope not. That would be devastating. I hope that news doesn't come out.
Yeah.
So...
Toy Story 7.
Toy Story 4.
No,
oh,
I'm
Toy
just
Story
saying-
7?
Yeah, that would be the mistress. She'd be the mistress then.
Toy Story 7, Woody's mistress comes forward.
Yeah.
No, so Toy Story 4 is going to be coming out this month, actually, on June 21st. So go meet Bo if you want to get in the spirit of Toy Story 4, which, by the way, a preview came out that was introducing Forky as Woody saying, oh, I went to kindergarten. Well, he didn't say this, but so Woody went to kindergarten with Bonnie, who's his like new, the new kid that he plays with. And he came back and said, oh, Bonnie made a new friend. And it's like, no, she made a new friend. And it's literally a new friend. And it's a spork named Forky.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
So
for
very,
that.
very exciting. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to what we're going to be talking about. I'm in a predicament because my pass is blacked out. I have a Florida resident silver pass, which blacks out during the summer. And literally, as of today, it is blacked out.
So blacked out today. You can't go tomorrow.
I can't go tomorrow
Okay.
without another valid ticket.
Yeah.
But the problem is, my sister and my niece are coming down to visit from Seattle, and they want to go to Disney on Thursday, which is during the blackout period.
Yes. Poor timing.
Yes, it is poor timing, and it's bad on me because I didn't even think to look. I mean, I thought about the blackout dates, but I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. It's probably like the middle of June.
And why did you check?
Why?
Why did you? Because isn't there a story behind how you came to check?
Well, I came to check because
Someone on Instagram or something?
someone on Instagram said that their pass was about to be blacked out, and they have the same pass as me.
Yeah.
That's why I did a double check.
Was that
and
Susie?
It was Susie.
Oh, okay. Hey, Susie, if you're listening. We found out because of your post.
Yeah. So, in me being the poor planner that I really am, I didn't check, but I did after I saw that post, and it turns out, yes, it does indeed black out. The predicament is, because I do want to go. I really, really do want to go.
Because everyone's
Yes,
going.
everybody's going. My mom and my sister have already bought their tickets, so I would hate for them to go without me. Now, the problem is, do I buy a one-day ticket for Magic Kingdom, which is the park that we're going to go to that day, for $125, or do I upgrade my silver pass to a gold pass, which would unblock the whole summer? That's the predicament.
So what's the cost difference?
So
Is there a discount because you already have a thing, like a pass, and then you can, when you upgrade, is there like a large discount?
Well, so here's what I did. I called guest services to inquire about what it would cost to upgrade my pass. And you can upgrade your park tickets just in general. So that's why I was like, of course you have to be able to upgrade your pass, because I've never upgraded before. All the annual passes that I've ever had have always been blocked out during the summer. And partly it's because
You're cheap.
well, okay, it's to be a little bit more economical. Yes, to be a little bit more economical, but to also because it tended, and this was in the past, and this is why I think I'm a little bit old-fashioned, but I think I need to reform my thoughts, because in the past, the summers were notoriously the most busy time of the year. So it didn't make sense to go during the summer because it was more busy, and obviously it's super hot. So maybe it just wouldn't be as enjoyable as a time. So
It is ridiculously hot.
yeah,
Like,
it is, even today.
Would not recommend anyone going in the summer. Ever. It's so hot.
Yeah, it is. So now I called guest services to see what it would cost to upgrade my pass from a silver, is what it's called, to a gold. And these are only annual passes that are valid or allowed to be purchased by Florida residents. So the silver and gold passes are only valid for Florida residents. The difference between the two passes is that the summer is not blocked out for the gold pass, but spring break and Christmas time, which is blocked out for the silver as well, those are still going to be blocked out on the gold, but the summer will be completely open, and you get digital downloads for the Photo Pass service. So, ride pictures, magical moment pictures around the parks, those are all going to be included for digital download in this pass. Now, this is the conversation that the cast member and I had. So she asked me if I was, when did I buy my pass to see if I had more than 60 days still valid on it. And she asked if I did it as a renewal, which if you buy it as a renewal from the previous year, then you get a little bit of a discount from the standard purchase price. And so I said yes. So I told you that the cost of a one-day ticket for Magic Kingdom was $125. What do you think the cost would be to upgrade from a silver to a gold, knowing that
$250.
$250?
Yeah.
So in addition to what I've already paid, I would have to pay an additional $250. So it would be almost double what a one-day pass would be.
Yes.
Okay. Just to leave you in suspense of what the actual cost is, do you think that's worth it to unblock the whole summer and to go this upcoming week?
It depends on if you are, because you just have to think about it, you just have to go, other than what you've already have planned, you just have to go one more day to make that worth it. Mm-hmm. So it depends. Like if you're absolutely not going to go another day, then it's not worth it because then you wasted the money. It's only if you're planning to go more that they would make sense. So if I was planning to go more during the blackout dates, of course it's worth it. That just makes sense by math.
Yes. And I mean, I'm not.
How much is it?
Okay. Really quick. I'm going to tell you. But I'm not. The problem is that you will not have a gold pass.
I'm definitely not getting a gold pass.
So it would literally be a solo trip, or I would have to meet up with family in Orlando.
Yeah, which you do all the time.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But it's nice to share it with the one I care about.
Yeah.
I mean, I care about all these people, but with you.
Yeah.
So the price to upgrade is $117.
That's stupid.
Like, it's a great idea to upgrade.
Yeah, because you'd spend more by not upgrading, it sounds like. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, you literally would. It would be $8 more to just buy a one-day ticket.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Well, here's where, and yes, so what I'm going to end up doing is upgrading, but the problem is now I have like buyer's remorse from previous years when I never thought to upgrade. I was just like, let me just buy a one-day ticket, and I've done that in the past. Oh. Like where it's one day during the summer, and my pass is blacked out, and I just buy a one-day pass instead of upgrading my ticket.
It's a rookie move.
I know. Like, what was I even thinking? So.
Okay, well, solid lesson learned.
Yes.
Although, so are you going to from now on buy the gold? The gold one?
You're going to have to ask me in 200 days when my pass expires, because that's when, even though I'm upgrading, my pass will still expire on the day that it was meant to expire in the first place.
Okay.
And I don't have that answer because I just don't know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, be a good decision.
You know what the one problem is for this particular trip, though? If I were to buy a one-day pass, we could start booking fast passes. I mean, it's only like a few days away that we're going. But now I can't upgrade my pass over the phone or online. It has to be in person.
Oh, so you can't do fast passes ahead of time?
No. So I
might you never do fast passes ahead of time anyway, so why is that a problem now?
Because of the party that we're traveling with, I want to make sure that they have a good experience that's well worth their time for coming.
What about when I go?
That's different.
No, it's the same stuff.
You have an annual pass. You can go whenever you want.
I know, but if I'm taking my time to go there, you should make it efficient for me as well.
I'm sorry.
So you never buy fast passes for when we go.
I'm
not going to do it.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, that's my predicament, and that's the answer I have. And I thought of it all today. I discovered all this information I had to share with everyone.
Cool. Well, hopefully that brought insight to someone else. Maybe someone else is like, damn, I just upgraded I just bought an extra day because I didn't think about the whole upgrade thing. So maybe you'll help someone out.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
All right. Quick episode?
Yes.
All right. Cool. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Connect with us on all your favorite social media platforms. Check out thewaltdaily.com. News and updates and stuff like that's on there. We got merch. We got cool bags and mugs. So if you want to support the podcast, that'd be great.
Yes, it would be great. And we hope this brought a little bit of information, a little bit of magic to your day, and we'll see you next time.